What's going on, guys? Click here with this week's best attacks from the other leagues. Will apologise for any lack of quality in the video and the lateness. I've been quite unwell this week, so yeah, left it a bit late. I do apologise. Right, so we're starting off. We've got Tyron from Warbears in the Warbears versus Reddit Elefino War. Going in with a Queen Walk Lalo. Starting off from the top side with the Queen and some baby dragons, working in a bit of a funnel. She's going to progress through there. A little bit of a wall breaker fail there, got that giant bomb. But under rage, she's going to progress on. Does manage to take out that corner there, taking about 20% first of all. Starts off with the King coming in from the top of the base. A few wizards to help out with funneling. Nice wall breaker there though, manages to break in, take out some more of the base, take out that air defense, 2 Expos and the cannon. King's still doing a little bit of work from the top. Just trying to get rid of the enemy queen and the clan castle before it starts the Lalo portion of the raid. Enemy queen goes down, as does the clan castle. She gets rid of that last witch. And he's free to start off his Lalo portion, taking out a little bit more at the corners there. Right, in comes the Lalo from around the 2 o'clock area. Nice circle of balloons, going to drop a couple of hair spells now, get them straight into the core of the base. Queen attacking a wall as she does, but as you're going to see, that does help out a lot further on in this raid, as the Queen is tanking for that Expo. Once this air defense goes down, you can drop the final hair spell. Queen's still tanking that Expo, as you can see. And that's it, all defenses down, it's just down to clear up. Yeah, apologies. New mistake, I'm going to remember to turn off the notifications next time I do a video. Little bit of advertising there for Lady B. And that is done. Right, next we are going to go over to Old Rivals and Myanmar Clasher. And we've got a Suivaho here. Very interesting attack, this one. Not something you see commonly, which is something I'm looking for when I'm doing these videos. Something a little bit out of the norm, a little bit off meta. So it comes in with some balloons first to take out those outside defences, making a lot of room for the minions to start clearing out the outside trash. Queen's going to walk along the bottom. She's also just going to work at chipping on the outside. He's got no healers for the Queen. The Queen eventually will go down, but he does get quite a bit of value and quite a bit of funneling for these Valks. Obviously, enemy Queen still not down, but when you're dealing with Valkyrie attacks, you don't really have to worry about the Queen going down. The Valks will do all that work for you. The Queen's gone down now, but he's made a nice funnel at the bottom there for the Valkyries to head straight for that gold storage. In they come with the King. Drops a jump. Drops a rage. Only thing I really have to worry about is that balloon. There, the Valks are going to go and start gutting the core. Starts trickling the hogs in. Just take out those outside defenses. He's still got 2 heal spells left after just dropping the first one. So plenty enough to take out the rest of this base. Being very patient on his heal spells, not dropping them until he has to. And we've just got that last portion of the base. 1 heal spell, which he's going to use over the bomb tower naturally. There's probably going to be some other bombs in that area, so they're all going to be healed through. Dropping in his cleanup. Very nice attack. Like I said, something different, something I like to see. It's just a clean up, just the one air defense, then they'll start taking out those skeletons that will get them safely through the base. I think he used a miner as well. Yeah, sent in a miner just to start chipping away at those inner buildings. Wasn't particularly necessary, but got the job done. Just waiting for that last elixir storage to go down. Probably could have put this on 2 times, but hey, I'll remember for next time. And that's done. Right, next we'll go over to highly active 4. Now, I'm not usually going to cover, I don't like to cover a lot of witch-based attacks or witch attacks, mass bowlers, anything like that, but this was really clean. It's a jibber, however you want to call it, with a queen walk, and he gets a hell of a lot of value from his queen walk, and just the attack is really clean. It's definitely not your standardized spam bitch attack. So queen going to progress along the bottom there. She's going to take out a lot of things under those healers. Drops the rage spell to get through those expos. Taking out a nice portion of the base, making it very easy for the bowlers and the giants to move straight through the base. So as you can see, she's going to keep walking with those healers on her. Those expos not really causing any serious problems. Pops the ability because he wants to save his spells. Now he's taking out all that side of the base. Right, comes in now with the bowlers and some witches from the top, and the giants and the bowlers going through the core. Again, making a nice funnel so everything goes right through the core of the base. Drops his jump spell down. Drop a heal spell to keep everything up there while the clan castle comes out. Just gets rid of those minions. I think there's a couple of wizards in there. Pass through that centre wall. Hasn't had to use the king's ability yet. I think he's going to use it very shortly. You see the queens come through with them. And everything's just moving really cleanly through the base. Really nice. So yeah, like I said, not a big fan of bowler witch attacks in general. But this was, when something's got a little bit more effort put into it, a little bit more planning, it's still nice to see. So excellent attack there from, I'm not even going to try and pronounce his name, Hipun Tapar, whatever that guy's called from highly active. Very nice attack. Okay, next to Dark Looters versus Pinoy Violator, and we have a Suilala, your standard Suilala, 28 balloons, making out a nice, starting off with a baby dragon to make a nice funnel. Taking his time, no need to rush into his attack. Drops a balloon just to take out that mortar, just to make sure his balloons funnel through the base rather than start heading outside as the raid progresses. Nice wall breaker in there. King's working the funnel around for the queen so she can get a bit further into the base. Has got a skeleton spell to deal with the enemy queen. And there's another little promo for Chief Avalon there. Again, no mistake, will turn off next week. Lets the queen die to the lava hound. Doesn't want that popping, it's going to cause more problems than it's worth, and just starts trickling in his lavas and balloons. A nice spread of balloons and going around the base, just taking out all those outside defences. Wants that bomb tower to go down. Once the bomb tower's gone down, he can then drop his skeleton spell, which he does now, to take out the queen. I think the queen actually went down to splash damage rather than the skeletons then. And just that air defense to really worry about now. The wizard tower is covered by the healing spell, so it should be absolutely fine. Gets rid of the last archer tower, and the rest of the raid should be fine. It's just down to clear it now. I think, yeah, I'd speed it up to 2 times. Actually remembered this time. And very nicely done. Very clean Lala there from Arekasai. Dark Looters Y. Right, the last attack of the video is an 11v11 with a questionable spell placement. Let's have a look as we go through. I think if I was being generous, I'd probably call it a pre-swag. I think I'll let you be the judge. It doesn't matter anyway, the attack was a 3-star regardless. So it starts off with a Queen Walk going into a Lala, hounding the clan castle. So Queen walking around with the Warden, getting a lot of value. Taking out, I believe, the 2 air defences and the enemy King and Queen. I believe this clan castle actually had a lava and a balloon in it, so didn't really have to worry about that unless they pulled it early. So yeah, 2 air defences, King and Queen. So job pretty much done from the Queen charge with the Warden. Just going to continue trying to get as much value as they possibly can. Uses the Queen's ability rather than popping another rage spell, although, as you're about to see in a minute, might as well have used the rage spell. So in comes with the Lalo portion. And coming up any moment now is the pre-swag, if you would like to call it that. I prefer to call it Angry Grass. Come on, I have to show that just because who can't relate to that? Who has that never happened to before? I don't think there's a clasher alive who hasn't made the grass angry, healthy, or frozen at some point during their clashing career. Didn't really matter though. This many balloons, the balloon deployment was great, so, and he adapted really well, so well done to Killer from Attack of War, Wrath of War. So I'll leave you with this. This about wraps up my video. Like I said, do apologise. First ever video, full of cold, and definitely some mistakes were made. But I'll make sure I get it cleaned up and do it a little bit better for next week. Thanks to all the guys who submitted their videos. And yeah, I'll see you next week. Thanks a lot, guys. Take care.